You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. I brought in Natasha because she has a problem. Psychiatrist, Mrs. Wright, and her secretary, Mrs. Wright, will be interviewing her. She has an obsession. Let's see how this goes.
So, Natasha, how are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Don't know why I'm here.
Well, we're here to find that out as well. So, what's with the hair? Do you like just parting it there, or?
No, it's just for the occasion. You know, usually I have it on the other side.
Were you aware you'd be videoed?
No, I didn't know I was gonna be videoed.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Free time? I like to shop. Not in newer stores. Not in newer stores.
And why not newer stores?
Because they don't have what I need.
Do you shop for figurines or clothing?
Mainly clothing. Because I have fun dressing up, you know.
You have friends who like to do this with you?
Yes, but sometimes they get annoyed. Flowy sleeves and coats, and I don't much prefer hats, but almost any type of outfit, I think.
Do you not like hats because it covers your hair?
Yeah, I don't much care for my hair being covered. I don't much care for anything on my head, except for my hair.
Would you put your hair up in a bun?
No. Can you imagine a bun on top of my head? That would be like so weird. It's like all closed in on the sides. Make me feel claustrophobic.
So how come your hair being loose and all around your head doesn't make you claustrophobic?
Because it's not tight. And I don't mind tightness on like my shoulder, my legs, or my feet. It's just my head.
How about earrings?
I love dangly earrings. I don't much care for studs. Except for the boys, of course. Or the horses. I love horses.
Do you have a favorite clothing store?
Usually the newer stores don't have what I like. So I like to go to the antique stores. I go strictly to the clothing aisle. I don't much care for looking at anything else. Unless the clothing area doesn't have what I want. And then I go and look elsewhere. But I usually don't spend too much time if they don't have what I want. Velvet is nice. You can tell I'm wearing it, but it's not my favorite.
What's your favorite?
Socks.
Fur?
Are you guys gonna ask me any more questions or like what?
Have you ever killed an animal?
I don't like answering that. Don't ask me that.
You ever turned one into a fur coat?
I have never done that, no.
Have you ever wanted to? But like if you could do it without actually hurting the animal, would you have turned it into a fur coat?
Yeah.
I assume you have a slight obsession with fur.
Obsession?
Well, think about it. How much fur do you own?
I have a full-length coat, a mid-length coat, and a shoulder coat, and a collar that goes around a wool coat that I only wear every once in a while. And then I've got a long jacket, long sleeves, and it keeps me warm. People come along and pet me. I should have worn one. I could have shown you.
I believe that you might have a slight obsession with fur. If you have that much fur, it's kind of considered an obsession.
Think?
Don't worry, it's not that bad.
Well, if I've got an obsession with fur, then why am I in here? I mean, like, what's it making me do? What is it making me do?
Good question. How about we ask the person who brought you in here? Excuse me, sir. Come here, please.
Yeah, sure.
Tell me, what is it that made you bring her in here? What's, like, her obsession with fur?
Well, when she wore it in public, she was kind of snobby. felt like she was more above everybody. But yeah, just.
So, tell me, did you ever feel like you were all cool and stuff just because you had fur?
Maybe a little. Maybe a lot. I think everybody should have more.
Thank you, sir. Now, do you understand what the problem is here?
Maybe. So what do I do then?
Well, perhaps you could lower down on either the real fur or just treasure the ones you got, keep them well, and don't buy too many more. It's good to like fur, that's fine. But to make an unhealthy obsession to make you seem cooler than everybody else, that can be an issue. But, in your defense, fur is cool.
Maybe you could come over sometime and I can show you. Do you like dressing up? I've got this great antique store that we should go to.
Okay. Alright, well, do you understand your problem?
I think so.
Alright, we're gonna handle that, right?
I think so.
Alright, how about... Alright, case closed. We figured this out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going antique shopping.